Okay, hopefully this works correctly this time. We'll see. Okay, now I have to go through these settings. Alright, here we go. Now we're working correctly. It's weird because I don't know if something's happening because there's no little like loading thing. It's just a blank screen.
Mm.
Come on. Oh, here we go.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Uh oh, don't stall. Come on. Work correctly. That's a very interesting baby carrier. It's just over one shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would be scared that it would the baby just constantly slip
Normally, it
off.
would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Of course. Come on.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you. I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
It's interesting that they didn't play out like a whole scene.
For what?
Well, just to end the ritual to be like, I think I'm gonna go story just so I get the whole
Yeah, that's fine.
experience.
Yeah,
Difficulty.
that's
But
I
like
always
I
do.
was expecting, because you know a lot of times like with like Assassin's Creed, where it's like you're seeing the whole scene play out of all these different whatever's going on with the situation. Whereas with this, it was kind of like we're seeing the problem, but we're not really gonna fully go into everything that happens in this moment. We're just gonna kind of
Mm-hmm.
give you the gist and move on.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I gotta change the graphics on this thing.
Oh, that's a lot of berries.
Oh gosh, this thing is so laggy.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Piper. Piper.
There.
It's been 6 feet away from this
Come
young
on.
child.
Oh, fun. Great. Yeah. Piper, stop it.
So lag. The sound is like a minute ahead of the scene.
Rost! Down here! Rost!
Where are you at?
Rost! He won't hear me.
Where are you at?
Some kind of
I just got into the
cave?
cave. I fell into
Okay.
the cave.
Great.
Let's see if I can adjust these settings so
Yeah.
I'm not moving. Super slow display graphics. It's on high.
While you're doing setting stuff, if you want to, or if you can, go to, I think it's in accessibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's under general. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, no, it's under accessibilities.
Okay.
Uh,
What am I looking for?
Under accessibilities, go down until you see. Where are you? There. We need to find mount.
Oh,
No, it's
mount?
not in accessibilities.
Oh, that might be under controller? Or no? Move
Control. I literally changed it as soon as I got in here. What the hell?
I'm not seeing it there.
Toggle.
I don't know, mouse and keyboard.
Oh, yes. It is in controls near the bottom. There's auto sprint on foot, which you need to make sure is off. And then auto sprint on mount needs to be on.
Oh, okay. Foot off on the mount. Okay.
Foot should be off, mount should be on.
It is.
Okay.
Okay, let's resume. Let's see how this goes now. Oh gosh, this is
Mm-hmm.
trip.
Yep.
Ugh!
Bats everywhere.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Is this the type of game where you go the opposite direction of where you're supposed to go to find something?
At the start, you just follow the only roads forward.
I was about to go in
it's
a
not.
different direction.
It's not. Yeah, it's not until you have your focus that you'll start having the option to go
Okay.
elsewhere.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Very big lucky because chows. Hmm. Oh, I put it near the door because it was in case you needed it when you came front door. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to go all the way out, but
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
be careful.
So far, the only dangerous thing is just the environment itself and rats.
Yep.
Oh, hello. I see you.
Oh.
It's very interesting that they want to make it feel like everything's
There's
shaking,
something up ahead.
but
Mhm.
up above you don't feel a dang thing. It feels normal.
What's that? A dead person.
So stubborn.
A dead person
A
in the light.
stubborn
I
face.
think that's a sign that I have to go in that direction.
Hmm.
There's something shiny there. Oh. Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Okay, so this is quick on and off. It's not a
Yes.
hold, press and hold.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it triggered all this stuff to turn on, or it's just in her field of vision, just like
Yeah, it's her field of vision. So now any holograms that are still active, she'll be able to see all the time.
A metal door. Closed.
Oh, I forgot these ones turn.
Maybe this device I found can help.
Right.
How do I get it open? More lights.
follow the directions.
Yeah, it is one of those downsides. I don't remember if it for sure happens in 1, but it's very frustrating in 2, where you have to do it step by step. So you have to scan, like even if you know, okay, there's that thing, which means I have to go find this object,
A shape.
and then you try to
It's
find that. If
connected
you
to
don't
the
scan
door
it first and
somehow.
then follow the track, like
Yeah.
it makes you go back, you try it all again, like.
Left to turn on, clock on.
It changed color. The door changed color too.
Let me know once you're through the door.
Almost. Turning the lock right now.
It did it.
Okay, so you can kind of see on your little um, compass on the top of your screen the little boxes, and those are just telling you that there's something
Nearby.
in that direction.
Okay, right.
If you look up on the left of the wall where the holograms are, you can see like
Symbol, yeah.
a little pink screen in the symbol. If you scan that, those are the data points and stuff that you can listen to or then read. Usually, obviously, about the location that you're in and whoever was there. Your choice on whether to actually read them. Most of them are kind of funny and like Mass Effect 3, where you kind of get some that are ads, and you can get like some of these personal logs and stuff like that. Some of them are helpful in terms of just like understanding the place you're in. A lot of them are obviously sad because of the way the storyline is. So like depending on how you're feeling. But also the main thing I want to show is that if you look through the cracks in the doorway, the stalactites, you can see another one of those symbols across the way.
Right.
So there's a lot of times where you can see that there's something over there. That you're gonna have to go into that area, which is why you can't actually scan it through a wall, and sometimes it's extra stuff and therefore you can scan it even if you're going like through a wall or through an opening. So but it's always good to check anyways, just to make sure you don't lose it. Because this game is a lot harder to 100% in terms of lore, so if you see it, scan it. And sometimes you don't, like, because a lot of times, sometimes it's like, oh, if you do an extra puzzly thing, you might be able to get into that room to get it. And sometimes there's just enough of a gap in the programming that you can snag it without actually having to go through the process of entering another room. So yeah, like I said, if you see it, go grab it. And sometimes even when you're just looking around, like you can just scan and look around you, and sometimes you'll just catch stuff for the purpose of being through a wall. But I just have to emphasize the scan it, scan it, scan it, scan it.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big
So yeah,
man.
so the when you were saying the whole follow the way or not.
Party, right? Sure we can.
Oh, yeah.
Show me. Show me again.
Dude, he's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Interesting. So it's kind of like Vision, where it was like you can see moments that happened.
Yeah.
Continue what you were saying.
Like you were saying about the whole going forward or not to, get extra things and stuff like that. Now, like I say, it would reach a point where, like, you can scan and now you can be like, okay, I know I got to go through that door. Let me check everything, any other accessible rooms before I move on. This is also like one of the sadder ruins you'll find, because a lot of times you're just finding the logs or the stuff just kind of hanging out on tables or left on shelves. This is one of the few where like they all still actively had them on them when they died. Also have to remember, obviously when you're if you're listening to it, they give you the option to back out, so you don't have to keep listening to it if you don't want to. Which happens to be the same button that usually is opening up chests and stuff. So don't click that you want to listen to something and then go, oh, let me just finish clearing out this room, and then you just cut the audio off because you decided to open a chest next. So either listen to it and just let it finish if you're going to listen to it, or do all the chests and then listen to it, but don't do what was the...
He found me. Frost found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow Enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch, and I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze if you are to survive in the wilds. I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Do the Watchers show up only in packs, or do they can appear like one at random?
They have packs, but usually the Watchers are designed to keep an eye on other herds.
Oh, okay.
So normally you'll find a herd of shell walkers, and
There.
there'll be
See
one or
them?
two Watchers
These are
with
called
them
striders.
to keep shut on them.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
Just love that Aloy has this 6 years old with a sassy walk.
I know.
A little skip or hop, but still sassy.
Barefoot too, which is bothering me. Couldn't have bothered to put the child in a boot or something?
She's got like sandal-like things on.
Aloy, over here.
Barfoot.
Aloy,
You mean I gotta
come
watch my
now.
stealth and my noise?
There's the herd.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's time to throw
Yes.
some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Shot.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
No, he's up. He moves up the
Throw
hill.
a rock to draw the watcher towards me.
I don't know where he is. I don't know where I'm aiming.
Just follow the path up.
Throw a
Go through.
rock to draw the watcher towards me.
Look like I need to move over there, and I'm like, I'm not supposed to move over there.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
There. Come, girl. It's safe now.
And it is a hold to aim and then release.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Harvest the kill, Aloy. Pay attention. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Yeah, running out of arrows sucks ass.
Oh, yeah, it sucks on anything.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It is time to make your first kill, Aloy.
Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter, if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Good strike! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
I don't know why he can't finish whole sentences. Like, follow me. Just follow. Okay? Home now. Saying, let's go home now. I'm smaller than you, right? It's gonna take me a while to get to where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and they will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Great. Nothing like being sneaky.
Mm-hmm. So you just highlight
Need
the
to do this slowly and
is
quietly.
R, well, me for R2, but if you link tag just the watchers, so that you can see their little arrows to say which one you need to pay attention to.
Okay. Oh, but I have to be in scan mode to.
Yes. But then, like, if you tag them, if you back out of the scan, you'll see the little arrows stay above the heads of the ones you tagged. And then if you go back into scanning mode and press L1, then it'll highlight the track. But it'll only highlight one path at a time. So you just want to follow the road enough of one to get you to the next area.
Well, the hard part of this is that, like, I understand that, but the fact that I want to, like, see everyone, where everything is, and, like, instead said, I can only
Right,
see-
but then it just becomes too overwhelming and chaotic when they start to pass over each other in later things. So I understand why it had to be one at a time.
Can't let them see.
Also, it's kind of part of the difficulty, especially when you're doing bases, bandit camps and stuff, because then you gotta, then you're tracking like 12 different people. Which is why I just say tag everybody you gotta pay attention to, because whether or not you're looking at their track, and the thing about the watchers is just paying attention to where they stop and look around. They're not gonna see you in the bushes. Later on, there's creatures that will actually scan the bush and can tag you if you're there, but these guys is just looking, so as long as you know where they stop, you can get around them. They get better in 2, because in 2, the, like, technically it would be like where the eye is, would be the same symbol that you see over a creature, and so it would go yellow, but you would see the timing you have before they give up. And here you can't see the timing when they, you just have to wait till their yellow goes out.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
Come on, go blue. I don't even know why you saw me. Yeah, go for it. I'm still yellow.
There he is.
Maybe there's a bug. He's walking the same. Normally they divert from their course when they're looking.
Yeah.
This guy's still walking his path, so I'm pretty sure there's just a bug. And it's not turning him from yellow to blue again. Here it is.
Hey,
What? How is this?
follow me.
Ooh, literally fell. Hit every branch on the way.
How are you doing this?
Mm-hmm. Well, then sometimes you get distracted, so you're like, oh, I gotta pay attention to the guy watcher who's walking around, and then you forget about the other machine that's grazing nearby, who ends up, you walk right into their path, and I'm like, oh shit.
Come on, Tab, hurry up, get in the bush, dude.
Yeah, this, in The first one, they don't track your companions or escorts. The second one becomes a problem when your damn idiot friend doesn't follow you through the crack in the wall for a shortcut and decides to go all the way around the wall and walks right through 3 guards to come back to you, and I say, fuck you.
I did it. I didn't get attacked or found.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just want to...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law.
So
We'll go home now.
intense.
Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips. Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother. Ugh.
Flashpoint offers moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses personalities up to you. Choose Fist and Alloy. Jeez. And Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain. No, I didn't finish reading the oh, dang it. Okay, I'm
It's just
assuming
so no
Fist
matter
is
what.
violence. Brain is
Right.
in like thinking through what you're doing. Heart
Yes.
is motion and letting
Yes.
your motion do the
So
thing. Okay.
so essentially, no matter what happens, the answer will always be one way, right? So the answer is going to be you're going to tell this person to knock it off. It's just whether or not you're like, you need to knock it off,
Right.
or hey, think about it this way. If this happens and then this happens, like maybe we can
Right.
figure this out. Or yeah, you're passionate about it. You're just like, look, this is we're trying to save lives. Like yeah, so like either way, it's just saying like how do you word this to give the right answer, not oh well, if you only do, and then none of it pertains to any sort of outcome. There's not going to be a like, oh, you did all the heart options so this happens. It's just entertaining. So for me, like almost everything is with the brain. I don't really mostly because I know that this is, Aloy's solo. She's been trained solo. She lives solo. So
You're bleeding.
she's not really going to have
Let me have a look.
a heart towards anybody because
Here, hold still.
she's not close to anybody. She's not going to be... I mean, she can have some sort of frustration and anger, but really, again, she doesn't really know much about anybody or anything, so less likely to be
Aloy, I've
aggressive.
told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
I'm gonna say, it's not like she has much else going on in her life, so
Nope.
she has all the time in the world to sit there
Mhm.
and train.
The main thing I'm gonna miss about New Game Plus is having to actually pick up supplies again.
It's weird that they didn't show her age a little bit before she jumped
Mm.
because, like, it looks like she learned so much in just less than a moment. It's like, good.
Oh, the sudden
So great.
16. Here we go.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Level 3. Skill points. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Prowler, Brave, Forger, Traveler. Silent strike, full shot, takedown of a small machine. Slow,
All right, map time.
Hold on, I'm looking at the skills.
Oh, okay. You'll end up getting enough skill points to unlock everything. Let's see. The main things
I think I want to do
that are
silent drop,
obviously, yeah. So dropping,
silent strike.
you'll want to. Let's see, where are you? And there's a lot of this silent, basically the low profile in Prowler on the right side. Silent drop, low profile. Quiet sprint we'll want to get to. Those are like for sure needing to be able to do. Same with Prowler, the strike. So being able to take down, reaching the point where you can take down a brute in a silent strike.
Right, yeah.
You'll also want at some point, obviously, everything else will be in Traveler, the salvaging obviously helps when you can get more parts faster. Also is something big. Otherwise, everything else is, yeah, kind of just, if you feel like you're falling apart somewhere, then you could do that.
Okay, so now map.
Okay, so yes, look at map. Okay, so if you back up on the thing, obviously you'll see how big of a map you're going to be dealing with. It's usually going to be straightforward, but we will end up kind of uncovering sections of the map like this. Obviously, all the campfires, you just have to get close to them. I think it's like 50 meters, and it'll count.
And those are fast travel points, or just
there'll be fast travel points and save points.
Okay.
So you can quick save at them before you head into a mission or something. And then obviously if you're going to get off, you can hard save there. But yes, mainly it's just jumping around. So essentially, like, especially when you're kind of running one mission to another, it's always good to try and unlock them. That way, if something comes up later, you can backtrack to it without, obviously having to walk so far. This one, so the Blaze Hunt will be killing Striders to get their stuff off their back, and then Karst is just a merchant hanging outside of a village. So it's fine to go one to the other. I believe this one will not show you extra stuff. You'll just have to either hear fighting, someone shouting, but they always usually have Aloy have some sort of comment to let you know if something's nearby that you can, like a mission you could do, someone to talk to. So you want to keep your ears open for anything she has to say. But yeah, in this case, and then normally, like Black Flag, you can see markers later on that will show you, oh, there's this type of machine herd here. So if you want to avoid it, and then you can dodge them.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, it works. The map always works the same way, like literally anything else.
Alrighty, well then let's get going. Your spear can knock off enemy armor using RP target on personal machines.
And because you're doing things on story mode, you don't have to be too worried about hitting you know, like it'll be like, oh, try this to do this thing or save this thing, and you don't have to worry about it. It will give it to you. Brains.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Real quick, the red bar is hit points, the green bar is health, or that like you're healing?
So your health is the red bar. Right. The green bar is how much you have in your pack.
Okay, that's
so. Okay. If you have a full pouch, then so because we got injured and we used something from our pouch, that's why it's lower. Oh yes, no, it did. Okay. So on your compass, you'll see a green exclamation point pop up, and that's telling you, hey, there's a side quest over here.
I don't see that yet.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Goodness gracious, Ashley Birch, you are just amazing actress, I swear.
No, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast.
Okay.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm pretty sure it didn't happen to you. I don't know why it happened to me. But my map filtered out inactive quests.
If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
So if you want to check to make sure your map isn't doing that. So basically, after I talked to the guy and it gave me the quest, when I went to my map to see how close it was, it didn't pop up because I had the other quest still active. But normally I could see a white square to say this is another quest.
Everything on here in the icons list is saying it's shown. so I don't think I've got anything.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Because I don't know why it had machines off, it had cauldrons off. I mean, the cauldrons and stuff, yeah, we haven't hit that yet, so it makes sense that it's off, but undiscovered items, like everything, it was just not showing me shit. I'm like, oh, wait, what?
Wow.
Whoa. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
The embrace.
I know.
My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Mother's heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
I should be able to walk past the guard that's just out in the outpost, right?
Yeah, they just won't talk to you. Nobody's gonna like actively fight you here.
Cool. Okay. Like,
Yeah, so it's. I mean, we could talk about it later, like, but that's like the main issue with this tribe, is they're, secluded in this valley, up in the mountains. They've got like the simplest machines here that aren't that aggressive. So like, they don't really fear anything, and where'd he go? Hello? And have very stupidly strong views of family.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Oh, no, I see a green exclamation point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't want to jump down like that.
Dang it. Alright, I can't do that yet.
Oh, come on. So there isn't like a general climb, it's more of a jump and hope there's something to grab onto?
All climbing spots are either marked with white paint or yellow rope. It isn't until 2 where you actually can get. You can actually just see every bend or break that you could use to climb. Especially in terms of like actual missions, it'll usually be yellow.
Show me how much damage I would do to the creature, or I just have to hope it works.
Yeah, you just have to use things because sometimes it's like not a. Depending on if you hit a weak point versus if you hit some piece of armor. Yeah, if you look in your inventory and you look at the weapons, it'll tell you like it'll do 15 to 20 damage, and then depending on like if it's an impact damage, it'll do 15. If it's a tear, it's 25. 25 fire damage. And then depending on if you modify it, then that changes obviously. But it'll show you exactly where it's changing what.
Does it mean the Watcher's bodies are the weak point, or that's their stronger point? Don't shoot there.
Yeah, so it'll each location it tells you the part. So you can look at the part, you can look at the body, or you can look at the eye. If you look at the eye, then it shows you, oh, it's a weakness, or it might say, oh, it's blaze, or give you the information you need basically for it.
How do I change what I'm looking at though?
Shift, just move your mouse to the right or left, or your no. Look, I don't know how. Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Yeah. So different creatures will have sacks which can explode and do some sort of elemental damage, which is helpful and sometimes hurtful. Yeah.
Now they're hunting me. Back to your business. Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Good. I can still shoot and be in cover. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's illegal.
It is. You can't blind me and then jump at me. I know how you're attacking. Figure that out.
Yes.
That wasn't a warning.
More of these things are here. Thought I killed everything.
For later.
Yay! I forgot about my tokens.
So an item you can pick up that is red, does that mean you can't pick it up?
Yeah, it just means your pack or whatever is full, so you can't grab it.
Just checking. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta craft the fire arrows, but I wanna go see what this exclamation point is.
Sorry, why can't I grab this? Weapon satchel is full. Oh.
Oh, I gotta craft. Okay, what was I looking at? LB. Wait, no, what? Use LB to open the wheel. Select. Oh, I was gonna do everything.
Please, a word? I need to speak to you. Please. No one else will help me.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
Oh, I guess
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Shoot, there was a fire pit and I didn't activate it.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I can't get down. Help! I'm stuck up here. I need help. I can't get down.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here. Yeah, get rid of them, please! Take those watchers down!
I can't finish off what I can't see.
Yeah, teach him a lesson!
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Yeah, teach him a lesson! Finish them off!
Okay, they're heading back.
Watchers down! Thanks for saving me from those machines. Can I talk to you for a minute? Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
You have to also remember at times to look at the crafting screen, because you'll usually be able to upgrade your pouches or add a modifier to your weapons.
Oh, that's a crafting.
That's in the crafting section, not inventory.
Verana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
I'm guessing boars are a violent sort.
No, they'll run away from you.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
I love that there's noises for gathering or getting stuff, looting bodies and things.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, creature went really far.
Up to the mountains. No big deal.
But like, why? Why go so far one way and then just run all the way back the other way?
Well, it's a scrapper. So scrappers are essentially vultures. They're strictly there to break. So if they're machine-wise, which is this again something they don't really
There.
cover, which is kind of a
Time
bummer.
to get that spear.
Is the basic function of herds. Right, the herds are these machines are made to help with biosphere, so they want to keep down the obviously the grass and stuff. So they have the striders and other herd-like animals that chew up the grass to turn it into fuel that then goes back to the cauldrons to be used. But obviously, when machines break down, or if they fall off a cliff, or some other stupid thing that can happen, and then obviously once humans were let loose, humans breaking them down, the cauldrons are notified like, hey, this herd has dwindled down to nothing or has disappeared. It needs its numbers back up. Part of that is the scrappers are notified to then show up and break down all the rest of the machine parts so that a new herd can take its place. So scrappers really just go wherever scrap piles are. So they're for sure movers of the groups. So yeah, it makes sense whenever they move very far. Otherwise, most long traveling machines are for ones on the attack or people being chased. Is she up or?
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Gotta say, I know I'm on very easy, so I get it, but like, the fire arrows are doing a lot more damage than I expected.
This won't go quietly.
Yes.
So how do I switch? Oh, that one? Yes.
What?
I was remembering figuring out how to switch ammo.
Oh, yeah. It's also hard for me, I like to always make sure that all of my ammo is full. So sometimes I'll run through and, fix all my ammos and then forget which one I landed on last. So then all of a sudden I'm using a weapon I didn't intend to use.
Couldn't let you come. A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
A travel pack to go fast travel.
Yeah, we can't make those yet. Well, technically you could try. You go into crafting, all the way down the bottom is the...
How do I go to that again? It's up.
Yeah.
Crafting. Oh, I see. Carrying
Oh,
capacity. 15
jeez.
fatty meat and bony meat.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need to kill some animals on the way back.
Yep. But you also, also you need skins for upgrading your pouches and stuff, so I do it anyway. So normally when I enter like a new area, like where fully everything around me is something new, I'll stop, turn on my scanner, and look around, see what animals are around, try to take out a few of them.
Wish I'd known that I was going because I saw plenty of animals I could have killed.
Especially if you've got like a lot of flat grass land around you where it's easier to spot them. Sometimes you get into spots where it's like a lot of like bushes and things, or it just becomes almost impossible to see them all the time.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
fatty meat.
Nice.
Got enough of the other stuff, so should actually be good.
Hmm.
To equip it?
No. It'll be where the rock symbol is on the bottom left. If you click through that, it'll be on one of those tabs. No. Wait. No, normally... Okay, sorry. So for making it, you have to go to the crafting page. Once you've crafted it, you just go to the map, and you can locate the fire pit you want to jump to. And then they'll ask if you want to fast travel, and you say yes.
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back.
The snow's
with the
got a
spear.
bite out here.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
So we're done. do whatever, or do I really need to focus on the main stuff?
You can do other things. Yeah, once you're, like normal thingies, you get into the next section of the map. And once they just tell you, like, okay, this is where you're going to move on. And you say, okay, let me see what else I can do around here. Do any side quests you find. Open up any parts of the map you want to see. If you want to do some hunting to get parts. And then you can go on to the next thing. Nothing is ever timed.
Brom! It's your sister, Olara!
No. Please, sister. I can't protect.
Are you out there?
Tasty.
Brom, can you hear me?
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth, so I came out looking for him.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Alright, sadly I'm out of time, but I got everything done up to meeting with Rost at the campfire.
Okay.
So I got everything done, and then I went over to his campfire, saved there.
How many exclamation points are in this area?
There's just 2.
Okay, so then I'm working on the last one, and then I'll go talk to what's his face, and then go. Okay.
Yeah, so I got the Tripcaster, I got all the parts for flame arrows, I did the 2 side quests, and now I'm waiting at Rost.
Okay, cool. I will get up to that point, and then I'll stop the video for the time.
Oh, yep.
Alrighty, thank you for being my conscience.
No problem. I'll see you, talk to you next Monday. Alright, bye.
Bye. Post. Really? What is happening right now?
Nutritious.
Dumps you down to the bottom rung? Doesn't make any sense.
Easy, easy. This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. Not this time.
Gravel. Come on.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Mad at him? Probably.
Got their attention? What are those scrappers picking at? Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. someone loaded these supplies. Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? The supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Extra and book it. Up another wolf.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. Not. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Finally done with that.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. More than equipped to take you on. Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Aloy,